You've seen me play a lot of Rising Storm 2, right? You know, it's literally everywhere on my channel. Everywhere. I love the game. It's one of my favorite games, complete ever, right now. And I wanted to give you a conscientious review of Rising Storm 2 to see if you guys would like it too. So we have 3 parts: engine, gameplay, and vehicles. The first one I think you're going to see is engine, or gameplay, which it's none like any other, and we'll jump right into it. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever, in any other game, had a shotgun and blown someone's legs off from halfway across the map? No, you haven't. Have you ever had a M16 put on burst fire and killed thousands upon thousands of North Vietnamese soldiers and gone home and have no idea who you are anymore and have frequent night terrors? No, you haven't. If you said yes, you're a liar. See, this is Rising Storm 2. Rising Storm 2 is unlike any other game. Have you ever been on the side of a Huey? On the side of a Huey? No, didn't think so. Now, this sounds interesting. You should buy a Rising Storm 2 when it's on sale, because it's completely overpriced. That's another thing. It's completely overpriced in my opinion. Never mind. It's a good $20 game. But have you ever been shot down by a person with a manned machine gun on the side of Hill 9437? No, didn't think so. This is why Rising Storm 2 will forever get a solid 8.99% out of 10 for me on Gunplay. Now it's time to talk about some of the weaker parts of Rising Storm 2, right? Rising Storm 2 downside is definitely the graphics. The engine's dog shit. The engine feels like it was a Windows 95 version of Fortnite. The engine is horrid. I don't know. They could have used a so much better engine. I think it's the Unreal Engine something. I don't know, but this engine, and it's kind of my graphics card too, but the base graphics in this are shit in a tube. Like, someone put shit in a bucket, put a lid on it, and just shook it as hard as they fucking could. And this is what someone probably spent like a solid 5 minutes making this, and was like, done. Done. It's done. Whatever. It's fine. So, I'm gonna give the engine a 3 out of 10. That's it. See, now it's time to talk about the vehicles of Rising Storm 2. They're only helicopters. I think they were going to add riverboats and stuff, which that would have been so fun if they added riverboats to have like your M16 drawn out and kill a bunch of Vietnamese children. That would have been fun. Wouldn't have been. That would have been a perfect time, perfect fun. But instead they have helicopters, which are hilariously fun to just sit on the side of and play like Resort or something and just kill a bunch of people. It's just good fun. So we have the Huey, which is a transport pilot with the freaking M60s on the side of him. And then we have the Cobra, which this is what this is, which I'm really bad at flying. Just saw me crash. Then we have the Attack Huey. Fun as hell. Extra catchy. And And oh, the Loach. The Loach is just a fun thing to watch and play. It's a fun thing. It's a spotting vehicle. That is those vehicles are just the key mechanics to are some of the key stuff. It's have you ever been on the side of an M60 and just started shooting and all of a sudden some shit for brains is starting to blare some sort of Vietnam era music. It's funny. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like I can't even tell you how good this game is. Like, but now let's go into the price details. The price details. It's a good game. It's a good game for the money. Honestly, is it worth it? Absolutely, absolutely worth it. If you have a PC, you should definitely buy it when it goes on sale on Steam. It goes on sales quite frequently, probably 6 or 7 times every 6 months or so. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. That's my little spiel on Rising Storm 2. The entire game, I'm going to give a solid, I don't know, 8 out of 10. 8.6 out of 10. The engine's good. The engine's kind of bad. The gunplay's perfect. And the vehicles are perfect. It's just a good game all in all. That's my spiel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out.
Don't know where, don't